a big change in our household. We haven't gotten the kids on board yet, but we're working on it. But nut milk, yeah.
Super Bowl goals. My wife in the crib feeding the kids liquid gold. We in a whole different mode.
What's up, everybody? It is Mr. and Mrs. Bradley here with yet another video for Bradley TV.
Yes, so if this is your first time watching us, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, follow us on Instagram. All the links are always down below, so just make sure you can catch us in between videos.
So this is going to be a update video at the beginning of the year. Well, I should say at the end of last year.
No, it was the beginning of the year.
Okay, beginning of the year. Okay. We gave you guys our goals for 2019. So we just wanted to, we are coming up to the midway. We are at the midway point. I'm sorry. Midway point of the year. So we just wanted to update you guys on where we at, what progress we've made, and where we need to step it up.
So if you guys haven't seen that video, go ahead and tap that eye right up there and you'll be able to see the goals that we set for ourselves for 2019. Goal setting is really important to us because it gives us a plan for the year and it helps us to have something to achieve at the end. I think everyone should set goals. I think goals are just very important, and I also think you should assess how you're doing as far as achieving your goals throughout the year. Like, don't just set the goals in January and then in December be like, oh, didn't meet that, met that, didn't meet. You know what I mean? Assess your goals as you go through, and sometimes you need to change them midway. That's okay too.
I feel like that is a great segue into one of our goals for 2019, which was to create a a vision board, something that we put our goals on and we could actually see the goals that we set and every day. So I felt like the perfect place for this was actually in our bathroom, right in front of our toilet. So every single day we will see our goals that we have set and see them, visualize them
several times
a day, and be like, where am I? What have I done to obtain this goal? And where am I at on reaching this goal?
Yeah, for those of you who have seen our house tour, our toilet sits in like a nook in our master bath, and so literally you're sitting on the toilet and this wall is like right here with our goals posted up right there at face level, so you can see them and you can read them, like I said, several times a day. And it's been super helpful because when I feel myself getting off track, I look at those goals and sometimes I just look at them and I'm like, man, I haven't even thought about that goal in a while. Like, what am I doing to achieve it? And it really helps me to focus my mind and remember what goals I set and that I want to achieve them.
Yeah, refocus you, definitely. Like, and for me, it looks, we're gonna talk more about the goals here, but some goals I've been like, oh, I'm not anywhere near close to reaching that. And other goals I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm doing really good at getting to that. So a vision board is key. Put it somewhere that you can see it daily and keep track of it.
And for all of my planner people out there, I did do a vision board in my planner at the very beginning of the year, so you can see my individual vision board as well. Tap that eye right up there and it'll take you right to that video and it'll show you how you can create your own vision board. So we have a couple's vision board, and then I also have an individual vision board.
Another big goal of ours was to put everything on a calendar. Just like we put it on a board, put it on a calendar.
That's really your goal, because I already do that.
Yeah, but how likely are you obtaining that goal?
Yeah, my stuff is on calendar. That's my planner.
So putting everything on a calendar, like she said, she writes things down in her planner. I'm more so of a calendar invite reminder. Things pop up on my phone to remind me, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, as far as work stuff, as far as relationship stuff, as far as calling my mother. So, like, I am not the greatest when it comes to staying on task, and I feel like putting everything on a calendar is huge, and I have been doing that a lot in 2019.
Yeah, we put things on the calendar, like we have a relationship 101 every other Sunday, and that gets put on the calendar at the same time every other Sunday, so we know what week it is, we know whose turn it is to think of a topic. And of course, we've missed some weeks. We've actually been really bad at it the last couple of months, so that's one of our goals for the second half of the year, is to get back on track with that, because I think it was really helpful
in the beginning.
Yeah, and not only that, but we also have our budget talk. So we talk about our money, we talk about our budget, and we do this religiously because it's very important, I think, in any type of relationship, to make sure that you know where you sit financially. That is very important to us, and we make sure that we talk about that on a regular basis.
I feel like that is a great segue into our next goal, which was to get rid of our credit card debt. We came into 2019 with some credit card debt. And
mostly my fault. It's mostly my fault, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we did come into 2019 with some credit card debt, but we've been aggressively attacking it, and we are more than halfway done. Actually, almost more than halfway done. We're probably about 3/4 of the way there, which is a great accomplishment because it wasn't a super small amount, I'm not gonna lie. But we're about 3/4 of the way there. We've been aggressively attacking this debt, and it just makes me super happy to be able to finish this up and then get back to our next financial goal.
Yeah, I feel like we took 2019 and we said we were going to get rid of it, which is kind of another segue into our next goal, which was building back up our savings account, which was, I would, in a sense, it's a failure. Our savings account is not where it should be, but we took
I wouldn't call it a failure though. Go, okay, you're about to say it, so go ahead.
Okay. We decided to take a very large portion of our savings account and attack our credit card debt with it. And we decided, what is the point of having all this money in our savings account if we have all this credit card debt?
It just makes no sense. Like, you're paying interest upon interest on these, any type of unsecured, credit card or even car notes or whatever. You're paying so much interest on all this stuff. And if you have money sitting there, you might as well use it to attack debt and then build up the savings account back once you're finished with all the debt. That's just my philosophy, at least, and I'm really happy we did that because again, it just put us further along the line in achieving our goal.
It took, I don't even know how, when she came to me with this and she presented it, it hurt my soul to take that money out of our savings account.
And it was hard for me too, because you spend so much time, you look at your savings account growing and you're like, oh my God, we're doing so good. And you look at it growing, and for us, I think it was really hard because we grew our savings account back after we purchased this house. And so we used a large chunk of our savings for the down payment for our house.
Not a large chunk, damn near
all of it pretty much. For the down payment of our house. And so we finally got it built back up, and then it was like, well, let's use it all instead. So that was hard, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it was the right decision.
Agreed.
The next goal that we decided to tackle this year was in our personal careers. So for me, I wanted to take my career to the next level and make the next move. For the last year,
I'm so proud of her.
For the last year, I've just been feeling like I don't know what my next move is. Well, I should say not for the last year, but last year in 2018, I just started feeling like, okay, I'm at the end of my rope where I was, and what's my next move? That's just how I was feeling, and I didn't really know where I wanted to go or where it was going to take me. And I actually did this pretty quick in 2019. I got another job in February, and it is like my dream job. I mean, I felt like I was just working so many hours at my other job, and it just took a lot out of me. I didn't have as much time for my kids. I didn't have as much time for my husband. I didn't have as much time for YouTube, and it just took a lot out of me. And so getting this new job, I get to work from home. I've talked to you guys about it before because I just love it, but I get to work from home. I'm making more money, and it's just, it has more of a work-life balance, and that's what I was looking for. I mean, this is the exact job that I was looking for, literally. So I'm really grateful and happy and excited for this next chapter.
I'm so proud of her. I am jealous and very proud of her at the same time. But far as my career goes, I shouldn't say my career goals aren't going where I want them to go. I had a goal of doing something in the position where I'm currently at, and it's not going as planned. We are very transparent on this channel. It's not going as planned, but I am valuable within my company. My boss has expressed to me that she wants me to move on. Problem is, she wants me to move on, not in the city of Cleveland. And I don't want to do that. So I'm kind of on pause a little bit. Not pause, but I'm still reevaluating where I want to go, what I'm currently doing, and where I want to go in my career. But again, I'm proud of this woman. I couldn't ask for a better person to grow, because we push each other in that sense. We are always like, you can get it, whatever you want, you can do it. And I am so proud that she is in the position that she is in right now.
So sweet.
So me and the wife, as you guys know, we love to enjoy each other's company. And one of the things that we said we wanted to do this year, like we talked about before, was a new experience every month. Something that she's never done or I've never done. And every month it bounces to the other person. They have to just tell or plan an event or something that the other person or we've never experienced together. And I think it's been pretty dope. We've had some pretty dope nights. If you guys have been watching the channel and seeing some of the things that we have done. We started in, we didn't get to do January.
That's right, we didn't do January.
Yeah.
That's the only month I missed.
Yeah.
That's right, we didn't do January because if y'all remember, our bank accounts got hacked New Year's Eve and it was just an awful mess. And the week I was going to do something, like we still didn't have our bank accounts in order. So it was a mess, and it was like we just kind of skipped January. But we started right back up in February. February was Mexico. February was Mexico. March was...
What was March?
Oh, no. I did my March in April. Yeah, I did my March in April, but I did it, okay? And then he did April also, which was Vegas at one of the hotels
Venetian, she always wanted to stay in a 5-star. She's never stayed in a 5-star hotel. So we did the Venetian 5-star hotel. Then we went to a cooking class, which was completely outside of
that was mine in April for March, my March miss. So yeah, we did a cooking class, which was so much fun. And then
I just took her to the...
Oh, no, don't say it. Don't say it, because you guys are going to see it in next week's vlog.
Oh.
Yes, and I will link it when it's available. You guys, when that vlog comes up, I'll link it in this video, and you guys will see what we did for June.
But yeah, we've been doing, and I think it's been really, really dope. For one, it makes you for one, it makes the other person put some thought and effort into actually planning something and coming up with an idea. Like, hey, you know what? We've never done this before. Hey, you know what? We've never done this before. And I think that's really dope for couples. Like, it becomes relationships at times, and especially we've been married for almost 7 years now. We've been together for 11 years. Relationships can become routine and mundane. So I thought this was a nice shot in the arm, or we thought this was a nice shot in the arm for something that we should do. And I think I'm declaring this now in June. I think this is definitely something we're taking into 2020 that we can continue next year. Like, new experience every month moving forward.
Absolutely. We've been having the best time, and it's just been amazing experiencing new things, and 2, experiencing new things with, you know, the person you're doing life with. It's really cool, and some of the things that we've done has just been awesome. So the last goal that we had for 2019 was to prioritize our health and fitness.
Health and wealth, hashtag.
Health and wealth. We've said this a lot, okay? We have probably every year, one of our goals is to prioritize our health and fitness. But this year, we really took that seriously. I mean, it has just been, it's amazing how many people I see who have health issues because of weight and things that they can control. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just amazing how many people I see that just have those issues, and I don't want to be one of them. I just don't. So we've made a lot of changes this year.
Yeah, we've been, I will say this, I'll give her a lot of credit, and then she can give the credit back to me. But if you guys know, if you follow us on Instagram and watching the vlogs, we've been going to this place called Orange Theory. We kind of started off the year, at least me, it's really kind of slow with this goal. We did not attack this goal as aggressively as we should have. But about 2 months ago, almost 2 months, not even 2 months ago, about 6 weeks ago, started going to Orange Theory, which kind of gave us a kickstart to, like, you know what, let's get this health thing really, really moving. And from that, it motivated me to really start putting in some other plans and getting us healthy outside of just Orange Theory. We've been going to the gym together. We have never done that before. And I think it's been really, really good. I've been seeing growth in both of us.
Yeah, you can definitely, we're starting to see results. But even before Orange Theory, you guys know we went pescatarian. That's been a big change in our household. We haven't gotten the kids on board yet, but we're working on it. But that's nut milk. Yeah. They so we also don't drink cow's milk anymore. Me and him, we drink like almond milk, or we've had like coconut milk or cashew milk or whatever. And the girls see it and they go, I don't want nut milk, because they saw the nut on the front of it, the almond or the cashew. So they refuse to drink nut milk. So we haven't gotten the kids on board yet, but we've been doing really well in our pescatarian journey. Something that we didn't want to do with that though was go like super overboard. So like I'll just never eat meat again. I don't think that's realistic for me. So
I've been doing pretty good with it.
I think we both have been doing really well with it, but I mean, I try not to beat myself up. And this is about everything. I try not to beat myself up if I do have a piece of meat, which I haven't had any in a while. But I try not to beat myself up if I do have a piece of meat, or if I do eat something bad. You know, I'm really trying to work on my health and fitness. I have fitness goals. I have my fitness series on this channel, and I just try not to beat myself up anymore, which I used to do, and it would discourage me. So I'm learning myself along with this journey.
As far as me, I started, a little transparency, I started this year the heaviest I've ever been in my life. You guys probably seen it in the vlogs, which is so crazy because I had got down pretty low when we did this fitness thing last year. But I started this year at 262, and I am now at 241. So I'm very happy with the progress that I'm making, and I am planning on keeping it going. July is birthday month, and I want to get back down to my old college weight.
That's a long time ago, wasn't it?
Anyway, so that's going to wrap up our goals for 2019 mid-year update.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was motivating for you. Not only do we want to be motivating, but we also want to be transparent with you. We're not perfect, so a lot of our goals, I won't say a lot, but some of our goals we've achieved and we're making great strides towards, and some of them we've kind of fallen off. So these updates are not only good for us to tell you, but they're good for us too, to kind of check ourselves. So hopefully the transparency, you guys love that as well.
So again, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us over on Life of the Bradleys. Yeah, it's a lot of great things to come for 2019. We got 6 more months to obtain these goals, and I don't really plan on falling short.
Neither do I. So you guys let us know what some of your 2019 goals were and which ones you accomplished. Let us know that down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear that from you.
All right, until the next video, is Mr. and Mrs. Bradley checking out. Peace.